sky, it rumbles, the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming on right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. The sky, it rumbles, the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Well, hold on a minute. There you are. Hi, Shayla.
Huh.
For those of you who don't know, Shayla is Siakor's daughter, and she's here with him today. He's back there behind her somewhere, probably throwing spitballs at her. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him back. Yeah. So it's his birthday, so she came on. Mark is out having a procedure done, so we're wishing him well, and we're glad to have Shayla around with us, and she's going to sit in for Mark, and she's probably going to do a better job than Mark does, is all I can say. You're not saying anything.
Or we'll see.
Yeah. Actually, Shayla is a animator, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell me what you animate.
So far, I'm working on a project called Misplace. It's basically a cartoon that well, obviously, but a cartoon that I have where this character goes to different dimensions and tries to solve the problem just to revert it back to its original condition.
Oh, good. Well, we're going to be anxious to see some more of your work on the channel here. You and your dad work pretty close together, and it is his birthday, right?
Yes, it is.
And what are you going to do for him? You going to do anything special to him?
Just to be honest, it's whatever he wants today.
What do you say?
He didn't say nothing. I said
Oh.
it's just whatever he wants to do today.
Okay.
So it looks like he's hiding.
Yeah. We're going to play the birthday song here in a minute. He's oh, I know where he's going. He's going outside to partake in a bad habit. But
No, he said he saw a vehicle out there, so he was just curious.
Okay. We have a few on with us today, actually several. It looks like we've got Tammy Tatum on with us. Eric Brake, our good friend Eric, a moderator. He says, Siakor, Secret Spy, your name is Bond. Jam Bond. And anyway.
Hi.
David Napier says, hi, David, Mark, and Thunder Buddies. That's when they realized you weren't here. And same thing with Evan Miller. And now Eric Brake says, hi, Shayla. Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat. I just looked over.
Good. Okay, so Connie Cancer says, hello, David. And she also says, hello, Shayla. So you've got folks that are on with us that are wishing you well. And what do you think about the weather out there?
I think it looks amazing, to be honest. Oh, the weather app right here. Am.
Your what?
Brain's not working out, to be honest.
You're doing very well. It is a sunny day. I hear our bay door opening out there. Not sure what's going on there, but hopefully it'll be taken care of here shortly. So as we look at the radar across the area, we don't see much in the way of precip. Our 24/7 channel is on and running as well, and it's showing some birds still flying on the flyaway. And, that's kind of what this area of gray is here. They said there was a total of 1.2 billion birds flying on the flyaway. That's a lot of birds. I say that's a lot of birds.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to look at some of the cameras around the area a little bit. Let's look at this one right here. I think this is Martin, Tennessee. And again, about the same kind of weather we've got here. And it's 86 degrees and running well. Let's go back over here to Tiptonville, over near Reelfoot Lake. And it seems to be a beautiful day. Looks like they got a little fair going on here. I see some booths there and maybe some rides. Do I see that? Well, looks like a carnival atmosphere anyway, so maybe they'll have a good time. And okay, so let's see here. What else we got? Let's look down here at Clarksville. Let's look at Stewart County. And this is a pretty good shot. This is Lake Barkley off here in the distance. You ever been over there?
No.
Well, you're missing out if you haven't been to Lake Barkley. It's got a lot of water in it. As you look at these trees, they're not too much in the way of color in them right now. But if you go at this other camera right here, this is looking down towards Kentucky Lake, and you see some color in these trees. I don't know why there's a difference, but there is. I don't know if they had more water in this area or what, but colors are really getting pronounced there. I'm really surprised. Connie is asking, where is Mark? So Mark is having a medical procedure. Nothing serious. It's just a test he's having done. And he couldn't be in here this afternoon, but he was here till just a little bit ago. And so we got Shyla here. And Shyla, I see a big wasp crawling over the lens. Wow. Got any bug spray over there?
Sadly, no.
Oh, okay. So anyway, as we look around, again, there's just not much going on. So let's talk a little bit about the weather. And, you know, we've been talking about a major cool down coming, and it's still coming. It may have been delayed just a little. We're still looking at by the Ham Festival time on the 10th and 11th, probably highs in the upper 60s, maybe lower 70s, but it's certainly going to be pleasant and a nice period of weather that we will have for the Ham Festival. We're about to start running promos on the 24/7 channel, so you guys will probably see some of that over there. And there's going to be a lot of things going on. We've got a big booth there for the Ham Festival. We'll be down in the park, close to where the rides are, so we'll be in a high traffic area, plus where the food trucks are. And that's going to be interesting and everything. We're going to have the Ice Queen there. Appears to be Elsa from Frozen, but we can't really say that because, you know, copyright stuff. But anyway, she will be there doing face painting for everybody. The face painting is free, but she'll take donations. Debbie Napier says, prayers for Mark. Hi, Shayla. So everybody's saying hello to you. Evan Miller says, hi, Shayla. Now, let's see here. So one of the things I want to look at is some of the cameras around the area, and I'll show you what some of these places look like. Let's look right here at Southern Hopkinsville. Nope, we won't. I guess it's out. There is Lakeside Campground Marina. That's over at Kentucky Lake. Absolutely beautiful. Doesn't that look nice?
Yeah, it does.
It's 85 degrees there. Beautiful weather. Really gorgeous just to sit there and enjoy the nice late afternoon. Eric Brake, are you related to Daniel Brake from Connie Kassler? And let's see, the next place we want to look is the WKDZ Studios. This is down at I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County. This camera's from atop the WKDZ radio studios, and we appreciate them allowing us to show it. Beautiful day. Traffic is light, not real heavy, so no problems there with traffic. And then let's go on over to downtown Katie's. And again, it's a nice afternoon, just beautiful. So it's hard to feel bad whenever you have such nice weather. And I do want to look at one other thing if I can get caught up over here, so bear with me a second. Go down and look at the Clarksville cameras. Hang on just a second here. Let me pull it up here. This is exit 4 in Clarksville. This is Highway 79 going up towards Kentucky. Sam's Club's up here on the right, and let's see, Cracker Barrel's on the left. And if you're going to Kentucky from the mall, you'd get on right here and go up that and be on I-24 and headed towards Kentucky. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's try. Let's look at this camera. This should be the other end of the camera, looking towards the mall, and there it is up that way. There's the entrance to it, and here's where they come, getting ready to go under where that camera we just saw was. And looks like a nice day. So no traffic issues there. Let's go on over to Riverside Drive and the 101. Now we got some traffic backed up here on Riverside, looks like. A little slow moving, but not too bad. And don't see many back up here on the 101. So it looks like you'll go through there just fine. Just be a little patient. And what else? Would you like to visit Kansas City? Ayla?
No, sorry.
No.
Nope.
But we're gonna go there anyway.
Ah.
This is Kansas City, Missouri. This right here is Union Station. There's the fountain out front. They're gonna have a Titanic exhibit there coming up pretty soon. So it's a nice place. Let's see here. And you know what our favorite place is to go visit? You know what it is?
No, I don't.
How about Niagara Falls? Isn't that a beautiful shot?
Yes, it is.
So there's a lot of people down here along the shore looking at it. Let me see if I can go to a little bit wider shot of that. Oh yeah, and there's the Maid of the Mist boat going up there into the mist, which is why they call it, well, Maid of the Mist. But it's a nice day there as well. The sun's getting a little lower on the horizon as the days grow shorter. And let's try, where else we want to go? Well, I think that's enough. What I do want to do is come back to the radar. And I'm going to look up some stuff for our next feature, which is where the... hang on here, let me find it. I'm looking for Zoom Earth because there's some things there we need to see. Well, wants to give me a hard time here. Hang on just a second. Here we go. Here's a satellite image. Isn't that pretty? This is what the Earth looks like from, let's see here, 32,000 feet, I think. I don't know. I used to know all that. But these hurricanes, the one has dissipated. It was Humberto. Ismelda is now looks like it's going to go on out to sea, end up way up here in the vicinity of England. And we're left with nice, pretty skies. I'm zooming in a little closer so you can see. There's Hopkinsville right there. But really just some scattered cumulus clouds around. And but what I want to do is I want to look at the wind. We're going to go out here in the Pacific. See this right here, Shayla?
Yes.
You know what that is? It's rotating counterclockwise. So that means it's a storm. And let's see what else we got out here. Here's another little trough. It's kind of rotating counterclockwise. And let's see a little further. What I'm really interested in is the temperatures, because this is where our cold air is going to come in. Look at this. It is 2 degrees back here in Siberia. That's pretty cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like the cold weather?
Sorry, Dad said something right behind me.
Yeah,
I actually
you,
cold weather, to be
yeah.
honest.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. Well, I hope you like it because it's getting ready to come south at some point. Let's see, he says song links are being moved. Okay. But as you can see, all up here along the north, it's getting colder, progressively colder. And let me go back to the wind, see if I can spot the polar vortex. I don't see it right at the moment. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. The polar vortex has some of the coldest air on the planet when it gets full speed, and it's still developing. Let's see here. See if I can get a temperature on it right now. It's about 26 in the temperature there. If you look back over at Greenland, temperatures are really cold, down 26 below zero already for this time of year. So that's really cold. And what we think is going to happen is at some point, get this back where I am. Hold on just a second. The polar vortex is going to come down and break loose. This is, by the way, this is the Aleutian Low. It's a little far north, but that's part of the Aleutian Low. But when it does, it'll bring some of the coldest air we've seen in a while, and I think it's going to be dramatic, and we'll see. It's going to be a dramatic change over to a different kind of weather than what you guys are used to. So I just thought you'd like to know that. I think that it's going to start here in the next week or so, and we will get more and more chances for rain. It'll get progressively cooler. And then as we get down towards the, I don't even want to say it, but towards the third week of October, it's going to get seriously cold. In fact, so cold, we may be looking at single digits in Colorado. Now, don't hold me to that completely just yet, but I'm still showing you what it looks like. And that certainly is a possibility. And that would also spell the S word for other areas as well. And whether it is our area or not is yet to be seen. But don't go out and tell everybody I went and said, Dave Powell said it's going to snow, okay? Don't do that. She's lying. She's going to tell everybody. She'll go out and say, hey, Dave Powell said it's going to snow. I know her.
Nah, more of just prepare for the just unexpected.
Oh, very good. So, yeah, you're right. We don't know exactly what it's going to be, but right now we don't. As it gets closer, we'll be able to nail that stuff down. I hope to have my winter outlook out pretty soon, and we'll try to get you prepared before anything like that happens. If it does, I'm not saying it's going to just yet, but certainly there's some cause for believing that it may. Mike Slater says, as long as those single digits stay in Colorado, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I suppose everybody is, but that's pretty cold, and I can't see that being just a localized phenomenon. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't much colder in a lot of other places as well. We'll see. So get ready for drastic changes, and you will know when they come. There's no doubt about it. More than likely, there'll be a round of severe weather ahead of the front that comes in. Again, we will see. But the only thing I can be fairly sure of is the Ham Festival, and it looks like it's going to be a nice weekend for that with pleasant temperatures in the upper 60s, lower 70s. And it'll be a good time for everybody to get out, enjoy the waning days of, well, summer's actually over, so the beginning days of fall. And while we're here, we need, where's your dad at?
He's finally right behind me.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to wish happy birthday to him because we haven't done that yet. And so you want us to play this song, and here we go. We're going to play this song for C Accord, John Martin, on behalf of his daughter, Shayla. And here we go.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, Mom. then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone. So throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it began. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
How'd you like that song? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, I thought it was a good song, and so that's happy birthday to John, and I think there was a couple other guys that were going to be having a birthday near this date, so we wanted to be sure and wish everyone a happy birthday. It's going to be a decent fall the way it's looking. It's going to be an early fall, and boy, I'm concerned about the winter. We'll see. It's going to be different. Let's see here. See, of course, says song links are being moved. I will update later on the new links. Okay. He's been back there working in right behind you there. So he's making sure that you're doing your job right. And you're doing a good job. But anyway, I guess we really ought to pay the bills. I want to talk about some of the people who are helping to keep us going and who are sponsoring our channel. I do want to mention Penrod Auction. They're no longer selling anything right now. They'll have more auctions coming, but I do want to mention them. You'll see their billboard at the end. But I do want to talk about Mid-South Storm Shelters. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
Okay, and here we go. I've got to make sure I'm pushing my buttons right. I keep getting messed up on these buttons. So, Mid-South Storm Shelters, and when we're talking about that, we have to talk about Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, because if you got tornadoes or something in the area, more than likely you're going to have some roof damage as well. So give Michael a call, 270-707-ROOF. Whether it be residential or commercial, Michael can sure take care of you, and he has crews ready, willing, and able to go. He also owns Lakeside Campground and Marina. That's the camera you saw just a little while ago, and it is beautiful there. And take a look at this.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
Okay, that is a beautiful place, and sure enjoy being there. And I do want to talk one more thing. We've got another sponsor. You like pianos?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have a sponsor that tunes pianos. See, you can tune them up when they punch that sire note, you know, like whenever I play. Well, that's probably not because of piano. It's because I don't know how to play. But anyway, take a look at the Kentucky Piano Service.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
And of course, Mark is ready, willing, and able. He's got pianos for sale as well, so you want to be sure and give him a call if you're having an issue with your piano. He'll take care of you. Also, don't want to miss out on Ma's Kitchen. I mean, that is the best place I've ever seen. And you know what? She's got her new catering license, so now she can cater. Oh my goodness, she's going to be overloaded with business. So if you want to get some catering done, you need to get a hold of her pretty quick because she's got stuff she's starting to fill up on. Take a look at this.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen.
You know, I'm really excited for them. They do such good stuff there. Let me fix this so it don't play over me. Hold on, there we go. They have the best food I think I've ever eaten. They have the most delicious home cooked food that you can imagine. They got the $1.50 sausage and biscuits. Can you imagine? You like sausage and biscuit?
Yeah.
Are they really good? Well, you like to eat with them. Okay, I just want to make sure. You've eaten some of her stuff too, I think, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what else can we talk about? Okay, so we're talking about the weather still. A lot of things are fairly busy now. We kind of need a little more rain. We got enough rain to get us through now, but we're getting dry again. We do need some more rain, and I think that will be coming as we get towards. Well, let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, around Sunday, we'll start getting a chance for showers and a few thunderstorms. Just a chance. Of course, we'll see how it goes when it gets there. And then it's going to be more likely as we get through the week next week. And then we'll have a front come through about the 7th or 8th. And that's when we'll get the cooler weather for the Ham Festival and probably some nice days for that before we get more storms and rain and things like that. So anyway, I kind of like fall. Do you like fall?
Yeah, fall and spring has been my favorite part of the weather.
Which one you like it the best?
I think spring, even though bugs and stuff come out during that time, but spring.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of a fall person. Something about the beauty of the leaves and everything, kind of the cobalt blue skies and the pleasant temperatures. That's what I really like the best. And I would encourage you guys that are on watching, if you would, subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot here. And if you like us doing it and what we're showing, there's not much weather to talk about. It's just a matter of waiting until more weather comes in. But see, of course, his favorite season is North Pole. Oh, good grief. Where did you find him at anyway?
That's it. No.
Oh well, I know. We have to be careful. We don't want him to embarrass you. Your face is turning red. I'm just joking.
Dead.
All right, so I do want to say that we're glad that everybody's on with us. I do encourage you to go over and look at the Weather and Wisdom channel. We are carrying the ag stuff up till noon now, and then afternoon it'll change over to regular programming. But the ag stuff is something we're experimenting with, and so we're looking at trying to make improvements on it. And so it's still a work in progress. But for those of you who are farmers and are interested in ag stuff, so keep an eye on the Weather and Wisdom channel starting at 5 a.m. and going through noon each day of the week. except for Saturday and Sunday. But Monday through Friday, it's on each day of the week. And hopefully you'll find some information on there. And feel free to give us an idea what you like and don't like. Let's see here. Mike Slater says, my guess that he was here when she got here. I would say you're right, Mike. Anyway, so let's take a look at, if you've got 401k and you need to know what to do with it, and you got some wealth issues, you want to manage it better, you need to contact Jacob Mudd at Mudd Wealth. Take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
So there you have it. I can't talk that fast, but that guy can. But anyway, I also want to talk about my good friend Patty Slayton. She is ready to help you with your Kentucky health insurance. The sign-up period is coming closer. So it's not too early to start talking to her about it. Have her take a look at things to see what you need to do. So take a look at my good friend, Patty Slayton.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
And so if you have an issue with your health insurance, give Patty a call. She can help you out there. And I also want to mention Quality Privacy Fencing. I wish I had known these guys a long time ago. Take a look at this.
Tired of storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather, whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
Okay. Now, let's see here. We got one more sponsor we need to talk about, and that's our good friend Katie Moyer over at Kentucky Hemp Works. And for those of you who are out fishing now, then we got something here for you to try. Take a look at this.
If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results. Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today.
And of course, here's our address to the online store, dpww.shop. And you'll find all kinds of things there. And plus, it has a link to the Shop Weather and Wisdom store that has kinds of apparel, hoodies, things like that. So get in there, explore. We're going to have to fix this page. It's still kind of outdated, but we'll get it fixed here before long, just as soon as we can catch up a little bit. There is one other thing I wanted to talk about, and that is our latest sponsor, which is Roy's Barbecue. Man, they have the best barbecue. Whew. When you're the best, you're ahead of the rest. That's their slogan. It's over at Russellville at 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky, 270-726-8057. We're going to be over there filming a commercial here pretty soon, in the next week or so, and hopefully we'll be able to show you some things that they have, and they're just absolutely amazing. Love those guys to pieces. They're very popular among folks in that area. And if you're ever over in the Russellville area, be sure and stop in and see them. They're off the bypass. When you go into Russellville on 68, turn right at the light, and you'll see them up there on the right. And that is a place that is absolutely a have to stop whenever you get over there. Okay, so let me go back here. Right there. There you are. And wherever you are, there you'll be. Did you know that? Okay. I'm embarrassing her now. So that concludes all of the folks that I need to give some kudos to. I do want to say one more thing. That's Finish Line Car Wash. I've got to go by there and get my vehicle washed, because when you go there, they have this stuff called graphene they put in the wash. And I mean, it comes out looking like your vehicle's been detailed. I've never seen anything like it. So if you go by there and you want to get your vehicle looking really good, and it lasts through several rains and everything, you won't have to wash it for a while. Finish Line Car Wash at 2623 Fort Campbell Boulevard, Hopkinsville. Same complex Big Lots was in, directly across from, I think, McDonald's. So definitely go by there and see my friend Brandon Daniel. He'll fix you right up. Tell him you want the Dave Powell treatment. And they'll fix you right up. Believe me, you will love it. Okay, now let's go back here and talk to Shayla a little more. Hi, Shayla.
Hi.
So you got any plans this evening? Y'all gonna eat a big meal or anything?
I actually have no idea. I might end up making like the potatoes and brats things.
Yeah.
What do we have? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, brats and potatoes.
Yeah, brats and potatoes we're more likely just going to have for tonight.
Wow. Sounds nice, but unfortunately I'm still on a diet and I can't eat it. But boy, it sounds good. Makes me hungry. I'm really hungry right now. But okay, any last words you want to say before we start closing out the show?
Nope. I'm just happy that I got to be here today.
Good, and we're glad to have you. Hopefully you did get a little experience in, and since you're kind of a part of our channel now, maybe you'll get a chance to do this again some as a fill-in or something. But we're really looking forward to your gift of being an animator. That's going to be interesting to see some of your work, and I know the folks out there are going to be interested in seeing it too. So anyway, I do want to tell you that the weather is going to change. It will become a dramatic change as we get closer into the next week or so. We're going to stay about like this over the next few days, but then by Sunday, I believe we'll start seeing some showers and a few storms coming in, and it will increase as we go through the first of the week. And we're looking for a cool down sometime next week. We'll see how cool it's going to get. And so anyway, take care of yourselves. We think the world of you. This is Wednesday, so it's midweek. I'm ready. I'm ready to put another day behind me, I guess. It hasn't been that bad, but anyway. Take care of yourselves, and I guess if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Watching our show, we've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say goodnight. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Across the screen, horsepower in all it seems. Updates flow